Welcome to our few moments together on the Parsha. This Shabbos, we have the privilege of reading Parshas Korach. Now, it's true that Parshas Korach is the Parsha of Machlokes. As the first pasuk says, Vayikach Korach, says the Targum, Ve'ispeleg Korach. He made Machlokes. He made quarrel. He wanted to usurp the authority of Moshe and Aaron. It didn't work. There were many times that they had discussions, Moshe and Aaron and Korach, and Moshe tried to appease and arrange the situation that should be some modicum of peace. And finally, the pasuk says, "Vayishlach Moshe," and pasuk Yud Beis, "Vayishlach Moshe likro ledosim v'la'aviram." Moshe sent to call to try to make peace. Even he went out of the way to go to call to Dasan Aviram, Vayomer Lo Na'ale. Then it said, we're not coming up. Okay, whatever Rashi says, that it wasn't going to be an aliyah for them, it was going to be a yerida, they were going to go down. The point is, they refused to come. Why did Moshe go out of his way to try to make peace with these rebellious characters who were only interested in their own selves? Says Rashi, quoting the Gemara in Sanhedrin, Mikan she'ein machzikin b'machlokes. You don't grab and hold on to machlokes. And of course, the plain, simple meaning of that statement, that you don't grab and hold on to machlokes, means that even when friends, family, neighbors, the Jewish people, have some quarrel, ein machzikin b'machlokes. We don't hold on to it. We do everything we can to make peace, and we try to avoid the machlokes. But Rav Yitzchak from Varka, he comes along and he makes such a beautiful explanation. When it says ein machzikin b'machlokes, it means even if much time goes by, and even if you tried many times, and you weren't able to bring peace amongst the two warring parties, and you weren't able to make shalom amongst them, ein machzikin b'machlokes. Don't hold on to that machlokes. Try the best you can, and saying, it's not muhzik. It's not that it has to be this way. It can be changed. Even if many attempts have failed, don't give up. Ein machzikin. Don't make it so strong that the machlokes overtakes everything. Because maybe if you'll make an attempt, at some point, things will improve. We never give up on any Jew, even those who have made so many machlokes amongst the Jewish people, even those who have split the Jews apart and made wayward movements. We don't machzik in the machlokes. We seek to draw people closer, to try to help things get better. I must tell you, when I was in the yeshiva in Tiferes Yerushalayim, when a new mashgiach was appointed, there was a question if anybody would go hear the shmuz, the discussion of ethics and values that the mashgiach would give. And they were saying, we have Rav Moshe. What's good is another great leader. Guess who was the front row at the first Musa shmuz that the mashgiach gave? Rav Moshe himself, to show there shouldn't be machlokas. And that's why in that yeshiva there was never a machlokas. Never. It didn't exist. Because ein machzik b'machlokas. And even a step further, as we just explained from the Chizuk Of Peace, even if much attempt has failed, don't give up. We continually try, because ein machzikin b'machlokas. We don't hold fast and stick with quarrel. We do everything we can to avoid machlokas and to make peace. Osa shalom b'romav, v'yasa shalom aleinu al kol Yisrael. The one who makes peace on high should make peace amongst all Klal Yisrael. Have a wonderful, wonderful Shabbos. Shabbat shalom u'mevarach.